Arcade Spirits, Percy, Root. Fine.
Anyway, I'm getting straight to the point because I don't like beating around the bush, and I'm not a fan of sappy, fluffy bull. Just blunt honesty. So, do you want to join me on a date tonight?
Yes! Thanks, babe!
Don't get too excited there, kid. I was gonna go out with some friends of mine who live nearby, do an evening meetup in Flotsam, but
Queen Bee looks away. Frowning at the ground.
well, they bailed on me. Hardcore lame-ass style. We'd arranged everything a few days in advance, and now they aren't even returning my texts. I swear, if those ladies aren't literally on fire or saving orphans from a building that is literally on fire, I'm having some harsh words with them later. Long and short of it is, nobody wants to just go out and have some fun. And I need cheering up. Pronto. Cheer me up, okay?
I'm sorry, Queen Bee. That really sucks. But you know what? What? You don't deserve this. Leave that. You know what? They don't deserve you.
Yeah.
But hey, you're right. Bleep him. If they don't want to hit the town with me and have a good time, I'd rather do that with you anyways. I mean, do they not know who you are? You're the Queen Bee. They should be honored that you even choose to grace them with your presence. Ha! If only it's that easy. My non-gamer friends don't feel the same way as the rest of the FOD crowd. Leaping, right? It's so hard to find people these days that don't play games. But let me tell you, they do exist. Case in point, my two best lady friends. We've been friends since we were little tiny babies. Our mothers were all friends, so when we were born, we all became friends by proxy. I grew up with both of those ladies.
It's
But
complicated.
compared to them, I've always been the weird one. The loser, if you will. Both of them have successful career paths. One's a teacher and the other's a psychologist. Heck, they've had kids already.
Ugh.
And what do I have to show? I play arcade games for a living. I bet they think I'm wasting my time and energy. That's probably why those friends ditched me tonight. I'm so bleeping unaccomplished. Hey, that's not being fair to yourself, Queen Bee. You're one of the 4 heavenly kings now. Did you forget? That's like the most accomplished thing I can think of. Except if you made Fist of Discomfort itself. Then just maybe you'd be more accomplished? You know how to make a woman feel special.
Anyway, I'm done being sad about this. I refuse to let a little trifle like this get me down any further. So let's go out and have a great time.
Agreed. Let's go. Wait, where exactly are we going? There's somewhere fancy as heck. I'm a classy-ass lady and I have classy-ass needs. First off, drinks and food. Second, dancing. Third, a romantic stroll on the beach. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been half out of it. I'm still not over Percy being like, no, thank you. I can't do this. I mean, I get it, but also hot damn. It all sounds perfect, actually. I just don't know of any classy-ass places here in Flotsam. Since we were more of a burgers family than the filet mignon family, whenever we came to the beach, we stayed mostly to the cheap eats. Lots of diners, drive-ins, and hot dog stands. I couldn't tell you what kind of fancy places exist here, if any. As I tried to pick my brain of somewhere befitting of Queen Bee's taste, she takes the initiative once again. She pulls out her phone and starts looking up the local eateries. Not a lot of good choices in this beach city. Yeah, Flotsam isn't exactly Monte Carlo. Okay, let's see what I can dig up. Ew. No. Nope. Totally yuck. Gross. Oh, here's one.
Not bad.
4 out of 5 stars. Cozy, trendy cocktail bar and diner with sea-inspired small bites. This place looks hella cute. You're so going to Lagoon. Oh, this is cute. Next thing I know, we're there. Yes, you're in a video game. I had no idea this place even existed, but apparently it's a hit with locals and tourists alike, and that's exactly how they describe themselves. The tables are illuminated by dimly lit candles, really making it intimate and adding to the cozy atmosphere. This is almost a little too trendy for my tastes. I really haven't been to anywhere this hip. In fact, I'm pretty sure the swankiest place I've eaten at is the ho. The swankiest place I've eaten at is the whole story. Even the way everyone is dressed in here, so fashion retro, without being hipster. Queen Bee fits right in with this bunch. She's always styled to perfection. I, on the other hand, I looked down at my hoodie and let out an exasperated sigh. Don't worry about it, kid. You look fine. It's not exactly black tie. We'll be too busy paying attention to each other anyway for you to concern yourself over such trivial matters. Queen Bee locks arms with me and smiles. Look at us. Look at us, a couple of hotties out for a night on the town. We should immortalize this with a selfie. Babe! I'm so gay for you right now. My God. Queen Bee pulls out her phone, holding it up high to get the perfect angle, and snaps her picture. Oh, that's fucking precious. Look. She passes her phone to me, and surprisingly, it's a great photo. And I don't look half bad either. Be cool if I post this on my social media feed? The Beehive loves to know what I'm up to. That's what I call my followers. Cute name, right? Only if you tag me in it. What's better than a cute picture of me and Queen Bee? A picture of me and Queen Bee getting posted to the world. It's almost like we're a real couple doing couple things. Oh, go for it. And tag me so I can share it with my own hive too. Don't you have only like 10 followers? And 6 of them are all the regs from the Funplex. Yeah, but I really want to make sure Francine knows. She'll be happy to know you're in good hands. You do realize you are probably going to get several hundred followers from this, right? I did have some inclination that would happen, yes, but I'm not going to worry about my sudden jump in popularity. I won't be buying a solid gold mansion or anything. Going out and enjoying this moment with you is the only thing on my mind. You're making me blush, kid. And posted. I've already silenced my phone, so if I suddenly go viral, it won't interrupt us. Although poor Iris might get slammed by notifications. After a short wait, we are brought to our table and we sit down and menus are handed to us. I'm impressed that even the menus are super hip, down to the sophisticated font choice. Note to self, tell Juniper about the Lagoon's menus. So, what cocktail are you going to order? All of them sound divine, and I'm having a hard time choosing. My eyes skim the menu, looking at the alcoholic choices. Funnily enough, they're all named after boats. There's the Catamaran, a citrusy grapefruit tequila libation, the Banana Boat, and the rum and banana syrup concoction, the Bow Rider, a rosemary-infused vermouth drink, the Carvel, a flory bubbly gin drink, and the Lifeboat, a non-alcoholic coconut lavender lemonade. It's a tough choice indeed, but I think the one that will quench my thirst is... What a refined drink. A refreshing mix of botanicals and herbs. A classy-ass drink for classy-ass me. The Bow Rider. It's a perfect reflection of our evening. It sounds pretty bleep and delicious. Just then, one of the waitstaff passes by and Queen Bee gets their attention. May we have 2 Bow Riders, please? As we wait for our drinks, I take note of Queen Bee sitting across from me. The faint candlelight makes Queen Bee's skin glow and her eyes shine fiercely. I can't help but stare at her beauty. And the beauty she is. You are absolutely gorgeous. The words fall uncontrollably from my mouth. Are you sure you didn't have a drink already without me? Oh, I'm sorry, It's totally fine, Ari. And you are quite attractive yourself. Honestly, I'm quite smitten with you. I just need someone to say, can someone be this smitten with me? My single ass would like a beautiful date, please. I'm in complete shock. Words can't form in my mouth. I feel dizzy, and my heart is pounding so hard I think it could just collapse at any second. This is what being in shock is like, right? Thankfully, our drinks are served to us, cutting a knife into my awkward silence. I quickly cup my hands around the glass and take a huge drink. Queen Bee laughs. Slow down, Ari. I'd like to still talk to you before you get completely trashed. It takes a second to realize, but Queen Bee stops calling me kid. I've leveled up from kid to my actual name, huh? What have I done to deserve this upgrade? I figured since we're on a date and I really do respect you, I owe that to you. But kid might slip out every now and again due to habit, but it's Ari from here on out. You've earned it. It's beautiful how Queen Bee speaks my name, as if she's learning it for the first time. A fire sparks deep inside me, and I feel tingles across my skin. I feel important, proud, a cut above the rest of the FOD fodder. But there is something I yearn to know about Queen Bee, and I've been curious since we first met. A name for a name. So, you've got my name now. Yeah, what about it? When do I get to find out yours?
Come again?
Queen Bee is my name. I am Queen Bee. You know what I mean. But I hate my name. Okay, I won't make you. I understand some secrets are meant to stay just that, secret. Arg, bleep it, fine. When you give me the sad puppy dog eyes, you force my hand. But if you tell anyone, and I mean anyone, you will have a very angry bee buzzing around you. My lips are mum. Queen Bee lets out an exasperated sigh. It's Tanvi. Tanvi bleeping Khan. But that's such a beautiful name. Why do you hate it? Ugh, it's such an old-fashioned name, and no one can even pronounce it correctly. Well, they can pronounce my family name, but they invariably do it like William Shatner in some bleeping annoying attempt to charm me. Queen Bee is just easier. People can't bleep up Queen Bee. I can understand where you go by Queen Bee. It's not fun having a name no one can relate to. Plenty can understand the reference of Queen Bee. But I really do like your real name too. If you'd like, I can refer to you by your real name instead of your gaming handle. Oh? That's very sweet of you, Ari. Okay, you can call me Tanvi or Queen Bee. Either way works for me. I respond to both. Both name fits her so well, but for me, one name rings true. Queen Bee. Queen Bee is how I've always known her, and that's who I've fallen her for. It feels weird to change it now. Queen Bee. I'm going to continue calling you Queen Bee. When you say it, I'm proud to be Queen Bee. I like it much better when others call me by my handle. Thanks.
Hey.
Thank you for not making fun of my name. I would never. I really adore you, Queen Bee, and I wouldn't poke fun at something that you care a ton about. You're the bleeping best. But look at our drinks. We need a round two. Queen Bee is always quick to change the subject when things start to get heavy. But still, I gaze down into my glass, and it's in fact empty. A second round is indeed in order, and maybe some food to go with?
Yeah.
Bleep yeah, let's take a look at the menu. She takes a second to scan it. We should start with a round of oysters. Because nothing like a date on... Nothing says sexy dates like oysters. We should start with a round of oysters. I love eating those gooey little mollusks. So freaking delicious. You do know they are an aphrodisiac, don't you? I respond with my face turning deeply red and hiding it deep in the fold of the menu. Queen Bee laughs wildly and continues reading the menu, ignoring my embarrassment. We ended up ordering several small plates, some of the fanciest dishes I could imagine. Buttered scallops on a bed of mashed potatoes, crab dumplings, roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon shavings, and lobster ravioli in a creamy butter sauce. And my mouth never tasted an explosion of such decadence, and my stomach was filled to the brim with savory and succulent food. The conversation stuck mostly to the beach adventures of present and past, and before long the check came and went. It's official. I'm stuffed. Round 1 complete. Next up, we gotta dance off all these calories. The dance club is right at the end of the boardwalk, a stone throws away from the beach. How deep and romantic! Right. I remember that being the main attraction for the night. Save. Oh, I think you will hold that title by the end of the night, Ari. Is it getting hot in here all of a sudden? I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Queen Bee is making it very hard to concentrate on anything but my intense feelings for her right now. She just smiles wickedly at me, knowing exactly what she's doing. I'm gladly a pawn in Queen Bee's game. Okay, yeah, sure. You're right, maybe we should go out dancing. Now. Right now. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. Yes, I will override that. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna see who's up right now. It's Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Juliana, for coming by. Let's go see Starry X Marie. They are playing, I think, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So let's go see them. If you liked what you see, follow, subscribe, follow. You can't subscribe yet. Follow, share the stream. Tell your friends. I will be back tomorrow with more Arcade Spirits. Should be earlier this time. Closer to 4 instead of 4:30. Otherwise, thank you all for coming so much. I appreciate it. We'll go see how to start X Marie, and we'll have a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye. Bye.